Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan battle video for you. Today we're going to be looking at the recently dropped Esbr Powerful Comeback category only. I'll be going through the event with you, and you should see the team I used up on the left side there. As you can see it here on the screen. This one wasn't too easy. I didn't do a no item run for this one. I'll do it later. Kind of just jumped into it and was like, oh, let's see what it is like. And yeah, this one got hands. The first time I tried it, I didn't do any items. I was kind of messing around and seeing how if I could just not take it too seriously. And yeah, you catch a lot of damage from these units. They are hitting very, very hard, which is nice. It's nice to see Esbr content actually being difficult and giving the latest units a bit of a hiding. So yeah, you can definitely do this without an item if you want to. I just used a couple of items here or there. Honestly, you could just put down like a Wheeze or an Icarus or something and have a Ghost Usher just to skip some turns. That extra 35%, 40% damage reduction for 2 turns should pretty much let these units blast through and just kill everything. So not too bad, don't want to say not too difficult, because it's hard if you don't use items. You try to item it, but it's definitely doable. You can do it, and if you use items, it's pretty easy with the latest units. I ended up running a team here that is being led by the AGL Vegeta/Goku unit from the 10th anniversary that goes into Gogeta. It was a pretty good lead. He's not a powerful comeback lead, but a lot of the units that are on powerful comeback are on his categories as well. So you could run that, or you could run like a Universe Survival Saga team as well. A lot of the powerful comeback units are on Universe Survival Saga as well. You could run that Tech Goku that recently released, or you could just run the dual int SSBEs, the int Vegetas, sorry, the Beyond Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, those ones as well. The 6-year anniversaries at EZAs, those would be pretty good lead for this as well, the being Universe Survival Saga. So that should be great as well. So those are a couple more leads you could use, but this was nice because it was also 220% lead, and yeah, it was good. You could also run the LR STR Vegeta Beyond Blue Evolved. He's also a 220% lead for Universe Survival Saga, so that'd be pretty good as well. He might need a little bit of help with the items though, because he does take a little bit to get going, so you don't want to front slot him or anything, first slot him. Yeah, but free-to-play options on this one, not really a ton. This Bardock is very nice for this event. He's great in it. He can be quite tanky, and there are some Wicked Bloodlines and transformation boosts characters, enemies that you will be fighting. So he's going to get his full passive then, which is nice for that extra damage reduction, making him even tankier. But he'll be boosting him up a little bit, probably with items, or not. If not, it might be a bit risky, only having that damage reduction rate of 30%, but he is going to get guard obviously as well, with as long as they throw more superclass allies, which he is going to have. So he'll get guard and 30% damage reduction base, and then if you are boosting with an item, he'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, this wasn't too bad. I'm just skipping through some of the content here, some of the clips. You can see I'm going to show you a little bit of each one, and yeah, these units pretty much dominate with an item. I'll probably do a no item run, but I've never really been super worried about no item runs, filming them, because yeah, the items are there, they want you to use them. So, but if you want to do them, absolutely go for it, and it can definitely be done. So yeah, I love that they're releasing some more of these harder fights. I really enjoyed Battle Hardened Formidable Foes when it was out. Like just how brutally difficult it was immediately, like as you went into the event. And it was it's so nice for those units that just don't really want to be sitting around for a long time for a long fight, like the Broly team or something like that, where they are really powerful for a couple of turns and then they kind of start tapering off towards the end. So they have a nice power spike, and then yeah, then they've done their thing. And usually in very long red zones, that's a problem. Then they get caught out in the end, and Broly loses his domain and loses his guard, and it all becomes a problem. So nice to see them doing. That's why I was very excited to see the Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, and I hope they keep making more content like that. Looks like they're going to, and they must make the ESBRs difficult. Yeah, I like this. I like it. It's fun content. It's good to have a multitude of content and a variety to actually play with. Yeah, you really can get away with probably one item per what do you call it, per fight. So yeah, I think I might have used 2 at the end here. I was just trying to make sure that I got the W without issue. But yeah, you really don't need to. You really don't need to spam items for this. It's not that difficult, although some like surefire units are starting to take damage. It's fun to see that. I don't know if fun's the right word, but interesting to see those units that you were just putting up before, like SSBE, who was just a brick wall, now starting to take damage. Not that they are bad or anything, it's just the content is starting to evolve to the point now where surefire picks are starting to take damage in slot 1 unless you pop an item. So yeah, and I mean, he works himself up to 80% damage reduction and then was taking damage from like normals, and that's these ESBR enemies are hitting very, very hard to be able to make them, these units, have a run for their money. Yeah, not too much else to say about these fights really. I think I'm going to do the top 10 ESBR just to help out, because depending on how difficult they are, I haven't finished the latest 10 ESBR. I've been quite slack, so I'm going to go through them and do them and see if I find them as challenging and fun as this one. I'll probably do some videos on them and maybe just cover each category so can help people out. But yeah, guys, must let me know in the comments if you'd want to see that, and as well as, do you want me to give more options for teams? Do you want me to show you more options for teams instead of just talking about them? I don't want to bore anyone, me going through 10 minutes of different teams when most people are just going to see a team, build it, and maybe missing 1 or 2 units and just replace them with their own choices. So yeah, I thought we'd just jump straight into it, and I would just discuss a couple of different options. But yeah, guys, just let me know. So that's pretty much it. I'm probably going to skip to the end here. Don't know if you want to sit around watching any more of this, but that is how you get this done. And I hope this helped, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.